Welcome back to Salt and Sacrifice. Off the tails of absolutely destroying several mages in last time, we are heading right back in. We are on the tails of a named hunt against the Dragon Mage, still in Dreadstone Peak here. Should be off to the right here. We got a lot of shortcuts opened. Invisible enemies, not. See, they actually did invisible enemies. I just feel like I need a second to comment on this. They did invisible enemies really well in this game. What they did with them is they made the invisible enemies like really annoying and permanently invisible, sure, but they're also one-shot. Oh wow, that was really effective. This wand's special attack here is really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and drink up a little bit here. Kind of felt like that was going to do some sort of dragon breath. Just get out of here. Getting plenty of upgrade materials and getting kind of a unique opportunity to explore this area as well, because we actually, I don't think we've really done, yeah. Blaze Fire Cluster 3? Hell yeah. So that's 3 of the upgrade materials we need for a lot of our stuff. We definitely haven't actually explored this temple, this strange temple that we found. Fortunately, following the Dryden guy here is getting us some free exploration. Go ahead and take care of all of you guys. Thank you. He went down to the left, but I'm going to go ahead and loot these, because these guys can have upgrade materials. That's suspicious. Guess it's nothing. These guys can have upgrade materials in them sometimes. And then after this, we are actually going to go right back to town, because we have another named hunt as well. And if we get these 2 name hunts dead, then we can kind of just start exploring Dreadstone Peak properly, because then there won't be any locked doors in our way. Well, he isn't that way, so I'm not going to go that way this time. Ooh, good. I'm gonna go ahead and rest because these name guys seem to replenish. I don't know how I never noticed this before. Didn't notice this before, but they seem to replenish their stuff whenever it gets to the proper fight. So there's not much reason in like holding off here. Oh, those guys are very dangerous. That's a cool move. Am I dead? I am not dead. Oh, I'm dead. Of course. Those haze burnt guys actually just trying to spawn anywhere. So even though I had already previously cleared that side of the area, the haze burnt guy was just like, yeah, sorry, bro, you're dead. There we go. Got him down. Back up a bit, and you know what? I should just be take care of those guys with my range attack because screw them. Oh, he's already stopping to fight me. Very nice, very nice. I like his sword. Knowing this game, I bet I can probably make his sword. That's 3 hits. This attack right here is so freaking strong. It's a little incredible. It's like almost too strong. I greatly appreciate my new armor, because it is allowing me to take a few hits here without just immediately getting destroyed. You're dead, you just don't know it yet, man. Seriously? He had 0 HP. What the hell? Okay. Well, I mean, it's going to be easy now because we've literally already beaten him once. Also, what's up here? Bluestone mushroom. This is a shortcut. I don't know if it's super fast. There's nothing here? Well, that's suspicious. I didn't notice all the people on the ground, and I just lost all those souls. Okay. Take it a little bit slower. We're gonna take all these guys out and kind of just take our time here. We're gonna go ahead and replenish our stock of stuff here too. Get what little souls we had back. Kind of a paltry amount, but it is what it is. Kind of taking him more seriously this time, to be honest. Not saying I wasn't taking him seriously last time. It's more of a... cautious approach. There we go. Okay. No more surviving at 1 HP. Wasn't sure if there was like a mechanic there that I was missing that this particular guy was capable of doing. There's also a chest here. Triple gold pyre cluster now too. Very nice. Jeez. Those little guys do more damage than the boss does. He just freaking 3-shot me. Ah, now I have to go back for my souls. How rude. How rude. That's frustrating. Very frustrating. Clear that guy's up. A lot of iron ore. My soul's back. And we're gonna head back to town. We're gonna check out what's being down here first. Just made sure that there's not like a shortcut like immediately right here or some shit. There is a shortcut immediately right here. Glad we checked. This goes to Pilgrim's Respite. I don't know if I should be exploring this right now. Okay. I have no excuse. I've actually been playing this game for a couple hours now, so my Did I get him? Yeah, I did. Lack of platforming skills are completely on me at this point. A lot of ore here. It's kind of convenient. Well, there is a shortcut of some regard. Right there. In case we ever need to get back up there. Another entrance into this temple that we can't open. Must be open from the other side. And this is the familiar part of this place. Yeah, this is the front entrance of this temple. Okay. So this place, so far, has only served to... There's that shortcut. Served to be a series of shortcuts. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to town and then kind of just immediately come right back. Well, we're going to level up. Make sure we get spent that stuff. But after that, we're going to immediately come right back. Because we have another named mage hunt. We'll go and see if we can find any endurance. There's some right there. Still a little bit of a fat roll. There's like grades of fat rolls in this game. And see if we can upgrade any of this. We can upgrade that, but we're gonna look at our weapons first. So we're gonna save the Void Pyre trio because we want to upgrade the razor there. And I'm really enjoying the staff, so we're gonna upgrade that. Trio. I have way too many things that go off of Void Pyre. And just before we go, I'm gonna look at the dragon stuff. It's all like strength and focus, right? Yeah, strength and arcana. There's this sword. Rapier. Two-hander. Vanguard. Yeah. I think we kind of like our stuff right now, so there's not much reason for me to invest in any of that. Go ahead and upgrade our various alchemical decoctions, and we head right back out for Nephail Moss. Said he's slightly up. Go ahead and head upwards a little bit. When these guys fight, I win. Get out of here. Looks like he's down to our left now. Ironically, we killed this guy several times at this point. Ow! That was rough. Those little guys have like a charge attack where it just keeps hitting you with a multi-attack. Go ahead and weaken him up a little bit with this. Nope, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, it was bad. Whew. Their little charge attack is actually pretty effective as an attack. I'm gonna have to give them that one. I am burning so much healing just getting through this goddamn level. Don't really need this. That just takes me along the top route there. Try to be patient with enemies like that. Wait until they do what they're gonna do. That is such a cool attack. It's tempting, very tempting to grab enough rapier to be able to use that guy's rapier. But, oh, good. I'm gonna rest, because again, this guy will heal himself whenever he gets to his final destination anyways. But we're already kind of spread thin. So I don't really want to spread any thinner. Even though that rapier does seem really cool, and his attacks seem really cool. ahead and preemptively drink up a little bit. The fact that those guys just keep spawning can be, let's just say, troublesome sometimes. You can think that you're safe, and suddenly you have them spawning behind you. We never went across this last time. Well, we're not going to exactly lose the thread on this enemy, so we're going to go ahead and cross it now. Frostfire trio. Giving us a lot of trios. And it looks like this is, yeah, this is the other door that goes into the pilgrims area. Gotcha. It's tempting to fall down just to see what's down there. It looks like a bottomless pit of nothing. As in, that might kill us level bottomless pit of nothing. And get that perfect little backstab thing off. I don't know what I'm saying. Look, I'm you, but better. I was actually going to instinctively block there, and then I was like, no, I'm too far. I'm pretty far away. And then he proved me sort of right in the fact that, oh, I should have been blocking because he charged me. Okay. Ooh, I'm sort of resting at the wrong spot here, aren't I? Okay. That was a whole ass place to show up in. That was a bad neighborhood. Had a mage, 4 swordsmen who do more damage than mage minions, who do more damage than mages, to be frank. They gave me a little bit of something to make up for it, though. Appreciated. Do I head down this way? I don't remember anymore. This seems wrong. Maybe this is right. Yeah, no, this is right, because your infinite fall ledge is over there to the left. And there's a place to rest right here. I knew there was a closer place. I just, I don't know, missed it or forgot about it or something. We're going to skip this room, because that has a lot of those guys in it. And we don't need to fight them. So we're not going to. Knight of the Chasm. Go in for the counterattack. sort of was forced. The fact that he does both at the same time is really rough. I'm gonna die here. Please don't die. Yep. So he'll start those up, and then he'll charge me with a melee attack in order to make sure that I basically have to choose one or the other in order to block. I don't know. Maybe that's a great way to start this fight. I went ahead and took a screenshot of that because that's probably going to be my thumbnail at this point. So we know he's going to charge me. Just back away. This also gets me over those traps there on the ground. There wasn't really much choice, many situations where I wasn't going to take damage in that instance. Can we finish him off? Finish him off with his own power. Yeah! There we go. Okay, so that is every named mage that I found. Which means that, we should have most of this place completely opened up at this point. He also gave me a Void Pyre Trio, which I greatly appreciate. That was a place to be. Sorry for the quiet, but I was pretty sure I was dead. I swear I've gotten worse at fighting these guys over time. You're real? I have no reason to fight you, so I am not going to. I am going to temporarily go back to town. There's a couple doors I want to open, and I know where they are, but I want to go back to town and check on upgrades and spend my level up so I can kind of Journey. Nice. Nice. Got a whole bunch of upgrades on that. So that I can journey without any concern about losing salt or anything like that. But there's a couple doors around around the tower that I know about that I want to go and grab. Close. Very close. So I can grab this for more endurance as well. Costs the same amount of points either way, so even though it's for heavy armor, it still benefits us the same amount. Kind of one of those secrets that that they don't tell you about the tree is that, you know, they're all stat increases, no matter what. I know where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go up to the left here, and that's where the starfall the starfall is, or whatever it's called, the thing that we're actually looking for, and that'll take us. There's going to be something there that will tell us where we're going from there. But before I go there, come on. Of course, I'm not allowed to just walk past enemies. In my Dark Souls game? Yeah, of course not. But, it's supposed to tell us... Screw off. It's supposed to tell us how to get to this grove that has some sort of, like, immortality, something or another in it. But there's also doors up this way that we have not opened. And I'm curious what's behind them. Because if we know our intended path, right, then these have to be something optional. So there's one over here somewhere. It's right there. Can we open it now? We can. Okay, cool, cool. This is some progress. This gets us this, which is Nameless Chronomancer. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to do it right now. We saw this earlier, so it's good to have that. There's another door. I believe it was higher up. I love that that just, like, carries them away. Yeah, it's right here. There's definitely some sort of mage remains here as well. Nameless Umbromancer. Okay. Good to have. There's just a brain mage down there. And that's the ones that I remember. So I am going to check to make sure that I'm not missing anything now. That whole man just shoved me off a ledge. Screw you. Because I don't remember if there was another door around here that I'm not remembering. And I do know about the door to the top left that we saw a couple episodes ago. That one leads more towards where we're supposed to be going. So we're going to check that in a minute. I want to make sure that the temple here is finished first. Oh, what's this? Aspire Trio. Very nice. Go ahead and grab this, just in case something awful happens and we die. Yep. I ran out of stamina. Okay, nothing over here. Go ahead and finish these guys off. Nothing over here. Let's check farther down. There's a door here. These guys. Okay, so yeah, they just went to investigate the falling star. But for some reason they left town, and kind of sounds like they don't know why. Kind of honestly sounds like they don't know how they got here either. So that's the thing that we investigated earlier. So we know about that. And these guys actually have pretty decent drops. Didn't like the idea of just running down there with that many enemies, considering how much damage that these little swordsman guys can do. Random Time Mancer out in the wild. We're not going to fight him, but we are going to grab this real quick. Again, just to make sure that something goes wrong. I find it interesting that this game follows the Souls formula very heavily, obviously. It's like kind of trying to be a Souls-like game. But whenever you reset enemies... Already talked to that guy. Whenever you reset enemies that are like right in front of you and right next to you by the campfire, don't reset. Which is kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen any of the games in the Souls-like formulas do that. I'm, like, trapped here. That was kind of funny. Wonky time interactions. If any of your players in a tabletop RPG ever say, hey, I want to play a time mage, the answer to that is, do I want to hate myself? If you've answered no to this question, maybe reconsider allowing them to play a time mage. There are good ways to play time mages, but man, there are a lot of bad ways to play time mages. Who are you? 1,000 possibilities explode every moment, and from each 1,000 more. The endless web of randomness tells tales of countless births and deaths, never to be known, a mind-devouring storm of everything and nothing. It is upon this chaos that I feast. Friend, will you join me at my table? Sure. Wonderful. There is a seat for you at this table. It is wet with possibility. So he's another multiplayer guy. A little unfortunate. Can't really... Am I trapped down here? Okay, no. Can't really interact with him. Have we been down here? I think we have. More of the Pilgrim's Respite. Okay, I want to go farther down. Because if there's going to be anything, it's going to be either off to the left or in the deepest bowels of this place. For people who are wondering and have watched previous episodes, there was an upgust in the first area in Ashvale. I have actually looked at that upgust. It just gave me a nameless stone. It was for the nameless venom mancer, I think it was. I didn't mean to take it off screen. Kind of just happened. These guys have too much durability. That was the wrong direction. I mean, they're dropping a lot of upgrade materials, though, so... If I do decide, I don't think I need to grind upgrade materials at any point. But if I ever did decide to grind upgrade materials, this would be probably where it would happen. Yeah, that was a good hit. I'm just gonna walk away from you though, to be honest. I don't know if there's any point to going farther down here. I've kind of seen most of what's down here then. So this over there is a dead end. Grab this as well. It's probably going to be our exit point here in a moment. This is where we just fought several mages. I don't remember what's over here though. Have I gone this way? Yeah, I have. So this leads back to Pilgrim's Respite again. We know that the Pilgrim's Respite kind of just interconnects with itself. That's trying to flatten me. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. As soon as I saw the little guys. Those little guys with the katanas, like, seriously, they are the most dangerous enemy in this game that I have found so far. I don't know particularly why, but they actually do the most damage. Like, if this big guy hits me, look, that's not nearly as much damage as those little guys hitting me. And this guy has a weapon 3 times the size of my body. And he does way less damage than those little guys with swords. At the same time, they're very easy to kill. Now look at that. 2 little hits and I'm almost dead. I don't think there's a reason to be down here, to be honest. Yeah, they're very resistant to that. Surprise, surprise. Flatten me. There's a door here, but it just leads to this. Yeah. There's no reason to be here anymore. Would like to survive, though. Okay. We leave. Since it's the end of a video, and the vast majority of people aren't watching anymore anyways, I am going to head to Golbaron real quick. Golbaron. Because there was an updraft near one of the trees whenever we were fighting a wind mage near the beginning of the game. And we'll check that real quick. And the reason I'm doing this is because this is going to be kind of probably one of my only playthroughs of this game, and I would like to find the majority of what there is to find. Do we have... Nope, still have a little bit of a slow roll. You can tell because there's a little bit of a thunk as I hit the ground. So I am trying to, like, find everything that I can find. Whenever possible. Okay, I think it is... So the temple's on the left, so I think it's on the right. I think the trees are on the right. What was this? This is a nameless aromancer. That's not useful to me right now. These guys probably aren't going to drop anything worthwhile, but the loot habit exists, so, you know, I'm going to continue to loot things. I want to say it was up here. I might be mistaken, though. Go ahead and poke that. Yeah, because there's a big tree off to our left right here that we are kind of climbing next to right now. And I want to say that it was at the top of all of this. It was not. It must have been at the top of another one of the trees. Okay, I think there's another tree over here somewhere. So this is the temple. Temple mostly takes up the entire left side of the area. So we're looking for something kind of in between that and here. It could be this tree. It is this tree. So I recognize this. So we need to take that shortcut up. Oh, okay. So if I had gone left at the beginning, I would have actually been up here. What's up here? Interesting. Bluestone mushroom. And that's it. It's a little unfortunate that wasn't something more interesting or important. That is, I think, just an upgrade to one of my alchemical things. That's an upgrade to. I'm not really sure off the top of my head which one, because it's kind of how unimportant it has been to me, that particular type of alchemy. It's unimportant enough that I don't even remember what that upgrade material is. The only other thing is that in underground of this area, there is a door that I've never opened, so I'm going to check that real quick as well. It'd be kind of classic of me to die to a spider. But fortunately, I have actually improved, like, statistically over time. So I don't have, like, the low amount of HP necessary for him to kill me in a reasonably quick time. I just went in a circle. Okay, I need to go into the underground in a different direction, different place. Here it is. Here's the place I need to go. Creeping caves. That was a cool move, too. He grabbed me and pulled me off the ledge while simultaneously leaping below. Okay, so it should be like right up around here, the thing that I'm looking for. It's not that. I think I might have to go that way, though, to find it. Just hit this guy a few times just to get him out of here. Whew. That was, basically the exact amount of stamina I needed in order to pull that off. Okay. We're gonna check right up here. And if it is right up here, and I've, like, walked past it, I have walked past it like a million times, haven't I? That's unfortunate. So there's this. Blue Blossom. And then there's this dragon. So many bones, so much darkness. The guiltless shard you gave me was helpful, but I fell in combat to a mage yet again. Perhaps you've heard of a charmancer named Iosaurus. The winds of I tore me from that tree. I fell so far even. Yeah, Any clue on where you're going to be going next? Don't know? Couldn't tell me. Very well. So there's that. There's a door that we can unlock. Okay, we finally have this door unlocked. This is literally right at the start of this map. It is tempting considering how many times we've missed him, because he was talking about Cyrus. So, like, he died to basically, like, the second or third boss of the entire game, which means that we have missed this guy so many times at this point. There's one more door I want to check, because there was a door basically near the bottom of this map where we fought the Earth Mage 40,000 times back in a previous life. I don't remember if we ever opened it. Didn't mean to fall, but I did, so here we are. So it's right down here. Man, these bats, once they got your scent, they freaking just come for you. I have not opened this door. Can I? Yes, I can. I'm glad we didn't just forget about this. So that's the nameless necromancer. Oh, it's a temple of the three. Interesting. And the nameless sanguinomancer. We might kill the nameless sanguinomancer just because we want his mask. But it looks like mostly this just got us a whole bunch of nameless hunts. If we do hunt nameless, it'll probably be off screen at this point because I want to make more progress. And I'm already uploading a bunch of other things at the same time. I think, other than the mire, I guess I haven't been back to the mire since I first went there. I can't think of anything else I need to do right now. Oh, I wanted to check the Dryden stuff as well before we jumped off. This rapier would be pretty nice because it has all of his attacks on it. And it's Dexterity Arcana. But man, it would take a long time to get that. Focus on successful kills. Focus on... I don't really want any of his stuff because it's all strength and heavy armor, so I'm going to make that and make that as an option for later. But yeah, this has been Salt and Sacrifice. I hope you guys have been enjoying the journey as much as I have. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that various stuff, and have a good day. Goodbye.